Hello everybody, welcome to episode 5 of this V-Rally 3 OG Xbox career mode playthrough, and we're on the final rally of the season. The stakes are high. I need 3 points to win the Drivers' Championship, so I just need to basically survive the rally, and I think we're a point ahead on Constructors, so we need Mr. Mills to pull something out of the bag, which sadly I don't think he's going to do, but we'll put ourselves in a good position for next season. So let's get going. Let's get on it. Let's see what kind of havoc we can cause. Sweden, traditionally the most difficult rally, I think, in almost every rally game because it's snowy and icy. But we will see. We'll see what we can do. Again, from my memory, I was okay at Sweden, but it's been 20 years, so we'll see. So thank you to everybody that's watched this series so far. It's been fun playing an older game, so I'm definitely going to do a season 2. We've got to do it until we win that World Championship, that 2.0 litre World Championship, right? So let's get the 1.6 under the belt, and then we can move on next season. A little bit wide, let's see. It's a much longer track, I think, than we're used to, for Sector 1 being almost a minute. There's 6 sectors in this. Back to first, nice. Bit wide, but we move. Not a very exciting rally, this one, because it is just all white. Oh, there's a caravan there. We're okay. Caravans are here. The motorhomes. So what it took in the early thousands to add a bit of detail to races, just the odd randomly placed low poly car and person. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So we are winning again, and we are picking up a little bit of pace in this much improved Citroen Saxon. I'm very glad I went for, because it's been quite a good season so far. Got some local wildlife safely across the road, so we're okay. A decent sector, so one more to go for stage number 1. Ooh, a little bit wide, we're okay. Oh. That's not good. That's going to be a time penalty, I think, because we almost killed some 2D fans. So there we go. Let's see how much time they took from me for that. This is ice, and this is slidey. Across the line, so they took about 5 seconds, so that's fine. A second, we can make that up. Like I said, we don't necessarily need to win. It would just be good to win for the team points, but David Mills is really letting us down there in 15th, so he's behind the Volkswagens, for Christ's sake. go. Right, so we need to do a little bit better on the final sector of this one. Someone has dropped out, and I'm hoping that's not our teammate. Hoping it's one of the Fiats. Because if it's one of the Fiats, we will win the Constructor, I think. If my maths are correct, should I win the rally? Oh, dearie me. Bounce and a tickle. It's going to be 3 or 4 seconds I'm going to have to make up now. 6 seconds, that's not good. A bit worried that I can't see my teammate's name down here, so if he's retired, that does not bode well. Just a little bit too close. As soon as you come off the track, that snow stops you. So that slowed me down again. Well, our teammate is still there, so that's okay. That's something. But that is so white, I can't even really see. I've got to say that it looks a lot clearer on my recording device than my TV right now, because this is so bright. I can't see, so I have to turn the brightness down on this monitor, I think, after this race. So I can't, it doesn't look like it in the recording, but this is so white I can't actually tell where the road is. Good. It's much quicker. Still 9 seconds to make up there, which is very poor for me. But a little mistake here, a little mistake there has cost me in this one. Across the line. So let's fiddle with some settings. So bit better. So still third. And the Peugeot's retired. We need a Fiat to go, really. So 4 repairs. Just fiddling with some settings. It is. This is what we want. So max brightness off. Sharpness on. HDR. Right. Seems better. Let's go. Let's try and get some speed at Skifson. can see the road, which is a good sign. Still looks a lot clearer on the recording than my screen, I think, but I don't really think the original Xbox was built for a 4K HDR monitor, so we carry on. A bit of a bump, but that's okay. See, I was right to predict that this was going to be my worst rally, but ideal when you're trying to win a championship. That's a bit quicker. A couple more of those sectors, please. Keep getting quicker, which is good. Because we do need to make up some time. We really need a Fiat to retire. I think that is what we're dreaming of now. I think that's really what we need to solidify this almost perfect season at Citroën. Lovely. Can't remember how much time we needed, but we are making it up pretty quickly. That's an awful bloom. Across the line. Ooh, 10.5 seconds quicker. That's what we needed. That's what we really needed. Does that put us back on top? It does. Still no Fiat retirement, and David Mills is not going to get many points. Still no more retirements, which makes me sad, but we carry on. Let's see where we're at. Could be quicker. Some more of this gravelly tarmacy surface would be much better, I think. So we move quite nice and quick on it. There we go. Across the line, another quick, if unexciting, stage. So we just have one stage to go. We really need our teammate to pick it up. I don't think they're going to do us any favours, so I think we are going to lose the Constructors' Championship. But we should get the main championship. This is, I believe, the last repair of the season. Let's hit the save button just to be safe. Old console, etc. Right, last race. Skiff skin again, but in reverse. Ooh, we've had another retiree. Now, if there is any hope, let's pray that's a Fiat and not a Citroen. This is going to be a very difficult race, though, because I can't see a lot. Again, I do have to point out the whites are much whiter on this HDR monitor than they are on the recording that I can see in the corner of my eye. Start to get quick now. Yellow van. On the edge of the racetrack, so we're halfway through this stage. Last rally of the season. Not as much tension as I thought there might be. But this has happened to most of the videos I've done on this channel. If I can remember a Canadian Football Manager save that I expected to struggle and won everything. This is what it's turned out to be. Maybe I'm just good at video games when I record them, because I'm not very good when I don't. I can tell you that for nothing. Let's just power down through. But really, what we're hoping is that that second retiree is a Fiat. Across the line. So that's moment of truth. Who was the retiree? Oh, it was an Opel, and the Fiats were second and third. I think that's going to give them the constructors. But it's another win for us, giving us the 1.6 litre World Championship, which is huge. And our teammate 11th. It's not too bad. Yeah, and sadly, by 3 points, the Punto takes the championship. So that's our teammate's fault for being rubbish. So there we go. But here's me. I've won the 1.6 litre championship. Let's check our emails. So here we go. So that's good. This is just the team telling me I'm good. So we have 3 choices. We've got a renewal at Citroen, who now have full everything and are primed to go for the 1.6 litre title. We've got the Hyundai Ascent in the 2.0 litre four-wheel drive team with an awful card there on the side, and we've got the 2.0 litre Toyota Corolla, which is a little bit better. So we will do the test drives and then decide our fate for Season 2 in the next video. But thank you for watching Season 1. If you've got this far, put a like, put a subscribe. Let us know what you think we should go for Season 2. But we will see you next year. Bye now.